I want you guys to explore patterns. Now, patterns are made by repeating shapes. We're actually going to be using our patterns later. So I want you to kind of divide your paper into, let's say 4, and we're going to make 4 different types of patterns. Patterns, again, are made by repeating shapes. So I have one here. I want us to make one pattern with 1 shape, one pattern with 2 shapes, one pattern with 3 shapes, and one pattern with 4 shapes. That's a lot of patterns, huh? So overlapping patterns. I also want to get rid of this mess I made over here. So I'm going to cut it out. So here I've got one started. Now that's one shape with a stroke. And then I'm going to do another shape on top. So this one would count as, whoops, that's a star. This one would count as 2 shapes. Now patterns can be irregular or regular. Okay, so there's one pattern. You know what, let's just do 3. 4 is too many. So we can divide our piece of paper however you want it, and we'll do 3 patterns. But we'll do patterns with 2 shapes, 3 shapes, and 4 shapes. So one pattern with 2 shapes. This is my 2 shape pattern. This is going to be my 3 shape pattern. I'm going to do circles. And you know what? I want to make sure each of my circles is the same size and shape. So I'm going to copy and then paste it. Control V. And that way we can make sure they're exactly the same size. Copy and paste. So I'm going to arrange them kind of slanted like this. So this is, I need to make 3 shapes overlapping. So far I've got 1 shape. You guys can do anything you want. I want you to explore and make it unique. Okay, 1 shape. I wonder if I can make my shape see-through. Like I just want an outline of a shape, not a stroke. Ah, no fill. So just the outline. I'm gonna make my stroke a little bit thinner. Let's try. And I'm gonna do the same color. Oh yeah, I like that. And then I'm actually going to do my copy and paste another way. Instead of copy and paste, I'm going to duplicate. What's my fastest way to duplicate? Aha, duplicated. And I'm gonna move you. Cool. That looks good. And I've got 2 letters, or 2 shapes already in this one. Okay, so this is my this is 2 shape pattern. I need 1 more. Oh, let me scroll that one down. I'm using my pointer tools to try and make that more precise. Duplicate. I'm going to try going over here. I hope you guys are just kind of exploring while you're, and not just like watching me do it. Because it would be pretty boring. I duplicated one of my letters, but I can't seem to find which one. Paste. It's getting complicated. Okay, I'll take that. That's good enough. Wait, no, I need one more shape in there. Okay, because that's just 2. I'm going to keep it to circles. Okay, let's make a layer on top. And put a circle in the middle. And I've got, I wonder if I can maybe copy and paste this. Okay, I'm going to try and make it like an even number. Okay, I want to do my selection tool. I want to see, maybe I can use my, no, because that's good. Crop out the whole layer. All right, let's merge some of these. Whoops, I merged too many. Let's merge visible, merge down, flat image, merge down. I'm going to merge all my blue circly shapes. Got a bunch. I'm going to make like a 20-minute movie. I wonder if any of you guys will actually watch this whole thing. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, now I've copied that section. So now I'm going to take this guy and turn him into my pattern. Oh, that is cool. It's a little bit off. Maybe I can draw in there, but it's still pretty cool. I can like fill in my problems later. Okay, so then I have, yeah, that's my 3 shapes. Okay, so next up is my 4 shape. And I'm going to make all my previous garbage invisible. Okay. I'm going to delete this layer. Where's that one little circle guy? Oh, he's in part of my red. Okay, so my last one, I want to use 4 different shapes. So I'm going to start with a big shape and then overlap them and get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. So let's start with ooh, let's do some stripes. You know what? I'm just going to take my one stripe forgot to make a new layer. I'm going to start on a new layer. I'm going to take my one stripe and then I'm going to copy it and paste it so they're all the same, because I want them to be symmetrical. Copy, paste, place. Okay, so that's shape number 1. Maybe let's put some triangles in there. Shape number 2. Pick a different color. I'm going to make a new layer just to make my life easier. That is an ugly color. Talk about poop brown. I don't really like that one, so gotta get it to fit. Okay, and then let's copy and paste. Oops. Okay, edit. Nope. Duplicate it is then. Duplicate. Hey, you didn't duplicate. Duplicate. Nope. Here we go. Duplicate. You know what I should have done is just made one. There we go. Made one shape and then duplicated that. Okay, so how many shapes is that? That's 1 shape, 2 shape, 4. I gotta get 4 shapes. Hey, what if I make my patterns irregular like I was talking about before? That'll make my life easier. Okay, shoosh. Okay, so in this other one, I'm gonna put circles. Okay. Whoops, I duplicated that whole layer. Okay. Make a new one. Circle. Okay. Now, duplicate that layer. Okay, now I have 3 shapes. Then I'm gonna merge down, and then I'm gonna duplicate that layer. I'm gonna make it symmetrical. Okay. Now let's put star shapes. I forgot to make a new layer. I'm the worst. Make a layer. Star shape. I think I had the most, it was the most successful when I made a shape and then like copied and pasted that one. The blue circly one I think is the coolest. I don't know what you guys think, but that's what I think. That's the coolest. So I'm going to merge that down and then duplicate. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to merge them all together, and then I might color them in. Get rid of that guy. Erase you. Okay, merging, merging. Okay, so I have all those together. Then I'm going to duplicate you. Cool, and I'm filling in that whole pattern. Wonder, yeah, oh, that's a fun way to do it. Now my pattern's even more funkier. And if I want to go in, maybe I can color these guys all different colors if I felt like it. Nope. It won't let me do that. Oh, because I was in the wrong layer. Okay. Let's see if those work. Cool. That's more fun. All right. You guys do what you want. Make yours fun and interesting. And try not to use ugly colors like I did. Jeez. Hideous. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, I could just do this forever. Making patterns. This is going to be like an 800 long video. It's not going to be good. I don't know how I'm going to upload it. Okay, make your patterns, people.